Hey, this is Admin Peta. On my more, I could be asking admin questions. Most of these questions are from EFFIE. Like, there's 1,000 questions, and probably 999 of them are EFFIE's. One of them is all it is. Well, Patrick asked, want to be best Colorado buddies? I would love to be your best Colorado buddy. However, I don't live in Colorado, so I doubt that's gonna work. I don't know. Okay. Effie then asked, isn't Effie admin like the coolest person ever? Yeah, of course. No, I'm just kidding. I love you, Effie. Love you, boo. Okay, then she asked all these other ones. If you could interview anyone from your life, living or dead, but not a celebrity, who would it be and why? If you can interview anyone from your life. What? Interview anyone from your life. Living or dead, not celebrity. Who would it be? Probably. hmm, Maybe my grandma. She died when I was 4, and I think that'd be really cool. Like, I remember her, but, obviously not much, so I think that'd be cool. What is your first memory of me? Yeah, your admin application, obviously, from your thing. I remember your application pretty well. Yeah, that's probably about it. Talking to you, though? I have no idea. Hmm, I don't know. That was in, like, May. That was a long time ago. I don't know. But my first memory of you would be the admin application. Um, was there a time when you didn't like me? Probably. I'm not the nicest person. I'm always mad at somebody. Um, um, Not that I can remember. I would be honest with you if I did, but not that I can remember. What makes us such good friends? You are cray cray. No, I'm just kidding. You are like super super nice, and I love talking to you. And when that certain situation happened, you were just really cool to talk to through it. So that was nice. Yeah. How would you describe me? How would you describe yourself? I would describe you as, I don't really know. Like, can I use cray cray? Like that one time where we sat and we typed words without spaces, and then the other time when we used the little links from the pages, like the little numbers in the brackets, and we used pictures to say words. Yeah, I would describe us both as cray cray like that, because that was really weird, but we did it and it was fun. Where will we be in 10 years, 20 years? I don't know where you'll be. I don't know. I mean, you know, Mockingjay will end in November 2015, which is in 3 years. Which means the Hunger Games fandom will possibly still be going strong after. Probably not. Probably not. I mean, Harry Potter's still going strong, but it's been like a year since movies were done. I don't know. We're gonna try to keep the Hunger Games fandom alive. In 10 years, I shall be in out of college. Actually, we will be married. Obviously, no, I'm just kidding. Um, I don't know. We'll see. Do you ever think we'll lose touch with each other? Yeah, honestly, yeah. Which is stinks to think about, but probably, yeah. Um, I mean, we're gonna grow up. I'm gonna go to college and not get on Facebook, obviously, as much. Yeah. Is there anything that you've always wanted to tell me but haven't? Not really. Not that I can think of. Mm-mm. I just wanted to tell you. No. What was the happiest moment of my life? And the saddest? Goodness. I don't know. There's been a lot of happy moments. I don't even know. This is tough. I don't know. I'm not answering these because this is taking too much time to think. This is too much effort for me. I don't know. What was the most who was the most important person in your life? Can you tell me about him or her? I don't know. I don't know half of these. Why are you giving me tough questions? Why can't you ask me like if I like smoother country peanut butter or like what my favorite kind of candy is? You're asking me tough questions. I don't know. Um, who's the most important person in your life? I'll get back to you on that one. Chat me sometime. Who has been the biggest influence on your life? What lessons did that person teach you? Probably. Oh goodness, these are all so tough. One of my best friends, Hannah, probably. Um, biggest influence. And that's a super long story, but yeah, I learned a lot about myself because she was like we were really good encouragers to each other. So, and then I just learned also that I was a pretty good encourager and just a lot of stuff. Who's been the biggest? Oh, sorry, same one. Who's been the kindest to you in your life? I don't know. Everybody loves me. So everybody. No, I'm just kidding. Um, um, who's been the kindest to me? I don't know. Could ask me tough questions. What is your earliest memory? Oh, I skipped one. What are the most important lessons you've learned in life? No, you're asking me tough questions. Mm, not to. I don't know. A lesson I'm learning is not to care what others think. I don't think it's fully set in yet, but I'm learning, I guess. Um, what's your earliest memory? Probably of my grandma, because she died when I was 4. But she had cancer, so she was sick for a while before that. So I would have been like 3-ish. I remember when I would walk into her house, she had a jar of jelly beans, so she would give me a few of those, and she'd give me a cup of ginger ale every time I went to her house. And then at Christmas time, I guess it only happened like 1 year, because when I was 3, because when I was 2 and 1, I wouldn't have been like old enough to do it. But like we would always go to their house. My mom has 4 brothers, so my mom and all my uncles and aunts and cousins and stuff. We'd go to my grandma's house and open presents and stuff on Christmas Eve, and I would go around and collect all the bows, and I collected them. I don't know why, but I did like all the wrapping bows. Yeah, that's probably my earliest memories. Are there any words of wisdom you'd like to pass along to me? Trying to think of our insiders. We have, I don't know, words of wisdom. Don't ask for admin. Ask the admin questions because a fellow admin might go crazy and ask you a ton of questions and then you don't want to answer them. What are you proudest of in your life? Like, I'm really. I think I'm a really good actor. I might not be. I think I am, and I'm pretty proud of that. In my academics, my grades, I'm proud of that. That's probably it. When in life have you felt most alone? There's a lot of times I feel down for amounts of time that it's just like, um, 'cause the past couple of years I've just had a bunch of friends like come and go, like different friends move, or different people move into school and then we become friends and they move back away or we end up going to different schools or something. So or just things happen, we fight, and people aren't friends anymore, and there's just been times when I'm not really sure who my real friends are or whatever. I don't really have any good friends, and so probably the past couple years on and off since like 8th grade. No, I'm in 10th grade now, so like the past 3 years, I guess. Um, how has your life been different than what you imagined? I don't know. I haven't lived much of life yet, so I never really imagined what I'd be doing at 15. You know, when I was younger, you imagine of what job you're gonna get and stuff. So I haven't gotten there yet. So, um, how would you like to be remembered? My name is Peta. I'm gonna leave it at that. Do you have any regrets? Of course. Let's see. How do I get into those? Yeah. You didn't ask what they were. Ha, I win. What does your future hold? I don't really know. My parents want me to be a pediatrician, and I think that'd be cool because I want to do something with kids. I like kids, and they say I'd be really good at that. So that could be. But I'm into acting and writing, so I'd love it if I could like do something with acting. But it's a far-fetched dream, so we'll see. Is there any messages that you like to leave for your children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren, or for future generations yet to come? Read The Hunger Games. It'll change your life. Listen to Chris Allen. He's awesome. I mean, I doubt those things will be as around when I have children. Well, my children will definitely read The Hunger Games. I think it'll be a requirement. Which, in the book's so amazing, my children will require their grandchildren. So maybe it'll just pass on. I don't even have to leave this advice, but yeah, we'll see. Is there anything that you've never told me but want to tell me now? You already asked that, and I guess no. Is there something about me you've always wanted to know but have never asked? No, I'm sure I could think of lots of things. We'll have a question game soon. Do you think about dying? Oh, this is kind of scary. Do you think about dying? Are you scared? Yeah. There's times when I'm like, oh, I feel like like, you get scared. Like, one of my biggest fears has been being kidnapped. Like, 'cause, yeah, I don't know. I just, seeing different stuff in the news when I was little scared me, so I've always had, like, I used to have nightmares about it all the time, and then, like, I used to be really super paranoid. So that was, yeah, kind of just, I could be shot here or something. I used to be super paranoid about it. So, yeah. I don't really as much anymore. Am I scared? Yes. Yes. I shouldn't be, but yes. Yes. Um, Apparently you got all these questions from a good question to ask website. You're a loser, and I hate you. But okay. Well, yeah, that was a really long video, so blame I've been Effie for that. Okay, bye.